Get ready to make a yarn bowl. Hi, Marie here. Welcome to Pottery Crafters. You found video number 30 in our Beginner Pottery Wheel Project series. Today you'll learn how to throw, decorate, and glaze a yarn bowl. And yes, you'll see the finished piece. If you like what you see, please give the video a thumbs up. If you want to support me or see new videos, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get a notification whenever I upload a video. Before we get started, here's a list of tools and supplies I use to make the yarn bowl, which is also down below in the show notes, along with any other important information I may talk about throughout the video. The tools and supplies listed are only recommendations and items I use on a daily basis. I'll be starting with the clay already centered, so if you have any problems with centering your clay, you can check out the video up above. With that said, enjoy the video and stay to the end to see the finished piece. Let's get started. For this project I have 2 3/4 pounds of Amaco Stoneware 38 white clay. Press down with both thumbs to start opening. Then place your anchor hand on the side of the clay and use your fingers to continue opening. Stop to check the thickness with your needle tool. You'll want at least a ½ inch of clay to give your bowl some weight on the bottom. Push the base of your bowl outward and compress the bottom before pulling up the walls. Then pull the walls straight up first to form a cylinder. Make sure the clay is thick enough on the top to flare out the bowl. Add more water to the clay when you feel any friction on your hands. To get the same thickness throughout your bowl, anchor your left thumb against your right hand to help keep the pressure of your fingers even and consistent. To form the bowl, slowly push your clay outward on the inside while supporting with your fingers on the outside. Continue to pull the clay outward until the bowl is about 7½ inches across. Don't forget to compress the rim and sponge the water out from time to time. If the water sits too long, it will weaken the clay. Push gently outward on the inside and curve the metal scraper on the outside to get rid of any slip and smooth out the bowl. Then put a nice foot on with the ultimate edger. If you'd like some detailed instructions on how to use the ultimate edger, I left a link for you in the description below. Once the bowl is leather hard, use a pencil to mark where you want the swirl to be. Then use the 3/4 inch clay hole cutter to make a hole where you want the yarn to rest. Carefully cut out your swirl with the potter's knife and smooth it out so the yarn doesn't get caught on any rough edges. Once the bowl is bone dry, I'm placing it upside down in the kilns and bisque firing at cone 04. Wiping down your bowl with a damp sponge removes any dust particles and helps the glaze bond better to your piece. I'm dipping the yarn bowl in Amaco Deep Firebrick. Here's where the wax resist really helps. If I didn't use it, the glaze would have left a stain on the bottom. After the bowl is dry, I'm applying a coat of Amaco Arctic Blue with the Artist Soft Fan Brush. Let dry and apply a coat of Amaco Seaweed, also with the Artist Soft Fan Brush. After the glaze dries, dip the rim of the bowl in Amaco Arctic Blue. Let the glaze dry, wipe off any glaze on the bottom, and into my scud kiln it goes for a final fire at cone 5. Here's the finished yarn bowl. I love how the glaze dances together down the side of the bowl. This is one of my other favorite glaze recipes. No cracks, nice and smooth, and this part didn't collapse, which is great. All in all, I love this yarn bowl. What do you think? Feel free to post any questions, comments, or even ideas for future videos in the comments section below. Some of the best tips and feedback come from you. Also in the comments section are more show notes and pottery making info. I hope you've learned a thing or two to make your own yarn bowl. check out my other videos from Pottery Crafters. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified when a new video comes out. I'll see you in the next video.